I have entered the cryptic passage. There is no audio so far, but that's presumably because there's no audio so far. Is this where we left off? Is it? I think it is. Well, there it is. There is the audio. There is everything. As far as I can tell. This is where we are. This is what we are doing. This is what we have reached. We've reached mission 3 of episode 1.
Kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. I get a kick out of you.
I bet you do, Caleb. I bet you do. All right then. So this is the current scenario, this is the current situation, this is the current ammo count. The Gothic library lies ahead of us, but presumably there's something lurking in the shadows. Well, maybe not lurking, maybe there's something hidden, nice for us to find over here. Maybe some ammo, maybe some weapon. I don't know, maybe, we shall see. Some sort of a secret may be hidden. 88 shots in the flare gun. 18 in the shotgun, which is unfortunate. Some bit of ammo in the Tommy gun. Some ammo, although not a lot for the napalm launcher, though you don't need that much. Some dynamite in the basic form. And then there's the can. After the can, you switch to different types of dynamite, which is somewhat strange. You'd think they'd group them together, but they don't. Thankfully, you have the weapon wheel on the left. And then there's the doll. Unfortunately, I do not yet, again, have access to my precious staff. But presumably we'll find it shortly, won't we? I've turned off running, haven't I? I found a heart. Oh. Well, that's just lovely. That's just wonderful. I don't need the extra healing because I'm fine. I'm at 200 health. I've never been better in my life. Anything over here? Well, yeah, there's the no, that's the sawed-off shotgun. What am I even on about? And plenty of ammo for it has been located. Thus, I no longer have to worry about not having enough ammo for my precious, well, for my good old standby. Ah, there we go, there we go. I was waiting for something like that to spring to life, for something like that to happen. How many flares does it take, little gargoyle? How many flares does it take to take you down? Because I've got plenty. And this is a wide open space, so I can circle strafe as much as I want. I'm not getting hurt over here. Not happening. Come on, just fry. Stop, drop, and die. Come on. Oh, please. How many flares can it take? I do recall it taking quite a few, but this is getting ridiculous. This isn't a special gargoyle, is it? It's just a regular run-of-the-mill garden variety gargoyle. Come on! Thank you! Alright. Better switch back to the shotgun, I guess. And I'm considering switching back to manually walking rather than manually running. Where is that? How odd. How have I gotten myself into this? I thought previously I had running on by default, and I just had to hold this to start walking instead. Am I missing something? Have I done something horribly, gruesomely wrong? I thought there was an auto-run option over there, a toggle of some description. Obviously it would be under the input settings, right? Or somewhere under the gameplay settings? What on earth? Well, that's absolutely thoroughly perplexing. Alright then, never mind. I'll just have this button depressed on a semi-permanent basis. Oh, come on. It'll presumably spring to have the mono to open the door, won't it? Oh, well, that was also to be expected, wasn't it? Every time you open the door, gotta remember that there's a possibility of doing the dinosaur. Right, fine. Let's wrap it up with the gargoyle first. Come here. I said, come on now, don't be shy. At least it's not taking to the skies. Down it goes. Alright. Now I have to be prepared, I have to be ready, I have to have a plan to kill everyone I meet. How exactly am I supposed to deal with this circumstance? Dynamite? Possibly? Maybe? But then I can't run conveniently while crouching. Oh, this is agonizing. How on earth do I not have auto-run on? No, there must be a... Oh, there we go, of course. You switch this with a separate button that turns auto-run on and off. Never you mind. It's all fine. Alright, I'm crouching. I'm getting ready. And... presumably that's not far enough. Yep, that accomplished absolutely nothing. Alright. So how do I deal with this exactly without getting hurt? Well, maybe it's not really an option. Maybe I have to get hurt. I don't have to keep a crisp 200 health all the time. So yeah, they chewed through my health, the tiniest of bits, but hey, ultimately got them with the napalm launcher. That'll do. I could have crouched down, but... yes? Where are you? On the balcony upstairs? Sounds like it! Yep. That's going to be distracting. I am desperately trying to keep in mind that I need to check all of my corners, so before I round one, I need to check whether it is absolutely safe, whether there are no enemies nearby. Oh, no, I have failed. Okay, down he goes. How do I deal with this, then? Can I? That was good enough, wasn't it? Alright, let's head upstairs, do the exact same thing. I don't like this weapon anyway. Ah, the pathfinding in this game. Top shelf. Mwah. It's brilliant. Have that guy walk in circles, even when I am directly next to him. It's glorious. And no, I will not accept the argument that it couldn't have been done. The technology was just not there to implement proper pathfinding. No, you can do that. You can do that. You can implement anything from nav meshes to, I don't know. Nothing can handle geometry. There are so many ways in which you can properly implement pathfinding in such a game. If you put in the tiniest bit of effort, it doesn't matter that it was back in the day. It's not like these sorts of algorithms are an absolute mystery to people. No, this is a a solved problem. And even if it isn't a solved problem, this is the sort of problem you can figure out if you give it a modicum of thought. It is absolute laziness that can possibly lead to this sort of outcome. And if this got tested at any point, then people clearly must have noticed that well, it works the way it does. And either no one actually brought this to anyone's attention, or no one cared enough about this feedback. Anyway, do I go forward or do I go upstairs? Let's head upstairs first. Poor innocent civilians. I know, damn it! I know I've risked the lives of civilians, but I wanted to keep myself safe. It's an absolute utmost priority over everything else. Corners checked. See the voodoo doll. Anything around here? Nope. It's reasonably safe. Let's stay low. Oh, of course. Wait! This is invulnerability, isn't it? I think it is. Well, in that case, let's investigate further first. See if there's anything I can find. Any sort of sign of upcoming strife. Anywhere I should head. That's filled with enemies. I don't want to pick it up and immediately waste it. You know how powerful these upgrades are. Well, these power-ups are. It would be devastating to just miss out on its effect. I do not have the file key. I have to head downstairs and acquire it, presumably through here. One of these doors may open. So here's the conundrum. Do I save the power-up for when I open the fire door, or should I try to use it around here? I think I'll save it for the fire door. Alright, anything nearby? Anything? Anything? Can I move any of the bookcases? This is invisibility. I recognize that as an upgrade, as a power-up. Anything in the book? Oh no. Do I sign here? What sort of a book is this anyway?
I need a key.
Presumably a register of some... Ah, there we go! Check this out, the life seed. Now let's mark this as found without picking it up. I can't do it, can I? Alright, I'll come back and pick it up once I'm sufficiently hurt, which shouldn't be difficult to accomplish. Okay. You need the I key to go through here, the moon key to go through there, the file key is required upstairs. This is quite an elaborate structure. Invisibility here, invulnerability upstairs. Ha ha ha! I see him. That's just one man. How much of a threat can one man be? Well, he might be quite tenacious. Let's deal with him using a single bundle of dynamite. Can I do that? Can that be accomplished? Not quite. I did slay someone. Alright, down you go. Another cultist has been slain over there. Gunza, they are showering me with power-ups. Just showering me with them, I say. I do not want to join them. I'm sorry. I do not require a membership for this library. I am just passing by. No, thank you. One more zombie left. Of course, it's walking into walls, as is usually the case in this game. It's amazing how frantic the cultists are when they are on fire and about to expire, and yet, comparatively, the fat zombies really are not impressed by the imminent death via immolation. Which may possibly make sense. The zombies, and thus they are not as easily impressed by much of anything. I mean, clearly we need to support undead at every size. Alright, I can open the door over there, head to the manager's office. Or head upstairs? No, I can't really head upstairs. Not effectively anyway. I could go there, but I can't really reach anyone, anything. I'll become trapped if I just go through here. Presumably I'll find my way back, but let's not rely on that. Let's go to the manager's office instead.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Fine, never mind. I'm getting more stuff than I'm using up. This is somewhat distracting. Fine, you know what? You know what? If I am actually left in this sort of situation, can you just open this to leave? Yes, you can. Anyway, if this is the situation I'm in, what about them? What about them? Yes, I am showered with power-ups. Do you honestly think it would have been a good idea to pick them up and waste them? Because that's all I can do with them. You might as well inquire about the life seed. I can top my life up to 200. So what? It would be a waste. That would be 23 health. Invulnerability would be a complete waste because there's nothing to fight here. For now, my plan is to just go through this guns blazing, and I'll fall back and then pick up the life seed once I need to. If there's anything I face further down the line, I can just pick up the power-ups. Hello, the flame. As I mentioned, I am showered with stuff, but there are basically no enemies nearby. I would say that I can rest here, because there are no enemies nearby. I think once I pick up this key, the walls will open, the bookcases will rotate. I am privy to this game's schemes. I am onto it. I know how devilish it can be. I know exactly what it tends to unleash upon me whenever I pick up a key, open a door, or do any of these sorts of things. It desperately tries to lure me in with goodies. Well, it's mostly just keys. With the perspective of progress, and then just savagely ambushes me with the living dead at every corner. I have no idea what you mean with the hammer. But yeah, let's pick this up. Told you! I've told you! I've told you this was about to happen, and now it did happen! Whoa, it did happen! It did happen! Let's set them ablaze! Let's set them ablaze! This is absolute madness, and I... No! 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 Haha! Yes. Okay. You're still on fire, buddy. Okay, you are no longer on fire. You died in a fire. You know, not that I want to brag that much, but I think that was, all in all, handled pretty well. I anticipated it, I navigated this place reasonably well, and then I got rid of all these zombies without spending too much ammo. Mostly just the flare gun. So I'm relatively proud of myself. Alright, so I haven't really lost much health, I haven't lost much of anything, and yet, here we are, with all of these items. How exactly am I supposed to get up there? There must be some way. Well, I say that there must be a way, but must there? You presumably hop onto something, somehow. But how? How do you get up there? Do you jump onto the chandelier? It's not that I want this. You presumably just hop on and grab it. Without jumping on top of the shelves. I think that's the entirety of the mystery. From above. You know, that's a very nice suggestion, but all that's above is the ceiling. How exactly am I supposed to drop down? From where? There seems to be no angle from which I could possibly reach it. I figured there might be some sort of a mechanism that lowers one of the bookcases and then raises it back up so I could possibly reach it. But no, I think you just hop on and pick it up that way. Well, if I don't pick it up now, I don't think I ever will. So here goes. I'm gonna pick it up and then go to the room with the I key. Okay, I'm going to try to pick it up and then head to the room with the I key. I'm going to fail to pick it up and then resign myself to visiting the room with the I key. It's gotta be a way! It's not a weapon, it's a power-up. Okay, my working hypothesis is that you break a wall somewhere up there, presumably once you go through here, and then you can pick it up. Alright. I spy with my little eye something that is about to die. Oh, great. Now you have bookshelves on top of which you have beating hearts. How lovely. Oh no, I picked up limited invisibility. Well, I'd better use it then, because it's limited. Crudox crew, little buddy. Alright, that'll do it. Anything else? Anyone around here? Anything? Read the book. Picked up the oh no. Oh no, I know where this is going. I've just picked up a tome. A tome of Eldritch lore. Presumably we will open another portal to some dark and mysterious universe. No, it took me a while to actually notice this guy. The reflexes. You know, I was so smug about this too. Our secret has been revealed. You know what? Fine, I'll pick this up. The life seed has been acquired. I've already found another life seed further down the line, so I don't particularly mind. Okay, you hop on top of this, and just like that, you are on a bookshelf. Elf on a shelf. Well, less of an elf and more of a murderous psychopath, but the principle remains the same. What exactly have I accomplished here? Seriously, I have visited this particular room, and I got nothing out of it. Where's my key? Where is my key? I was supposed to acquire a key. At least I was under the impression, possibly misguided, that there was a key over here to be acquired. I got nothing. Well then, the only alternative I see is to leave and possibly acquire something outside. What else is there for me to find? Anything new? Anything else? Do I backtrack in some way?
It's stuck.
Maybe you can reach the manager's room from this angle? Possibly? You move one of the bookshelves? What am I missing? Presumably you find a key in this room, but where and how? Was it just the tome? Can I use the tome? In any way? Or is it just a collectible that eventually comes in handy once you collect all of them on this level. How many tomes might there even be? And where do you deposit them? Ah, I was about to say, there's gotta be a button. Well, there it is. And of course that moves this. Poor innocent civilians. Presumably they are about to... This level has a few how to know the switches. Well, you are absolutely correct. This is one of them. Alright. At this point, if I pick up the file key, I'll presumably be fine. Anything behind this cabinet? No. Behind the plant? Nope. What a tiny room. I can't believe this! There was another secret over here! Of course, you have to check every single bookcase. True, Flame, because I am choosing to have them die in such a fashion. Not particularly. I have considered that possibility. I did feel bad about it, but at the same time, hey, better them than me. Alright, let's pick up this. I have, what, the file key, so I need to head upstairs. And therein lies the rub. What am I supposed to do with this? This lasts a fairly short amount of time. I'll really have to book it. Okay, let's do this. Picking it up, 90...
Stuck.
Oh, come on, fine.
It's stuck.
Oh, no. No, but I need to leave. Oh, come on. You know, you were saying about these switches?
It's stuck.
Come on. Okay, you open this up and then you... How are you supposed to make use of that? Seriously. We've been through this, by the way, with the power-ups. I've mentioned American McGee's Alice, but this was the... basically a perfect example of the situation. Now, hypothetically, I could give it another shot. I know where the button is, and hey, I can even press the button first, then go for the power-up, then dart outside. And once I do get outside through here, once it... And actually, no, open it up first, pick up the power-up, head out through here, and try to dart upstairs. By the time I reach the door, presumably, the power-up will have ran out. Or will have nearly ran out. What's the point? What are you exactly supposed to do? Are you supposed to unlock it while the cultists are still inside? Are you supposed to chain this with another power-up? Are you supposed to use the limited invisibility or something? What was the purpose of that power-up? How exactly was it supposed to be consumed? You can't keep them. You consume them on the spot. So yeah, it seems nice, but... Exactly. Alright. Now, this, presumably, I ought to consume on the spot. This, as far as I remember, is invincibility. So let's open the door, pick up the invincibility, and slay all the cultists. Done. Let's head upstairs immediately, while this still lasts, and kill as many cultists as I can. Come on, where are you guys? I will find you. Oh, come on, come on, no! I need to kill more cultists before my time runs out. There it is. It's gone now. But hey, I did not take any damage. I've chosen wisely. I've picked up the power-up and it benefited me to some extent. Which pleases me to no end. That was a power-up well used, I would say. And that was a power-up by extension well placed. Because with the previous power-up with The guns akimbo, it's not like I have misused it, is it? It's not that I've made a mistake over that. It just wasn't particularly feasible to use it properly. It just was poorly placed. Which is kind of ironic considering how much I praise the level design in this game, isn't it? Oh, such wonderful level design. Is it great level design to place a power-up in such a spot? Or is it perhaps the case that it's just my fault? It was reasonably well placed, except you need to do things in particular order. Maybe it is perfectly feasible. Maybe I have just overlooked the exact sort of combo you're supposed to go for here. Maybe there is a way. Some sort of way to chain these power-ups. To, I don't know, go from invisibility to unlocking that to guns akimbo. Yeah, I am afraid so. I am always willing to give people, to give the designers the benefit of the doubt. They presumably know more than I do. They presumably had some semblance of a thought, though. They presumably had some sort of a plan, some sort of an idea. Now what? You know, this is cute and everything, but I was supposed to receive the dagger key. So presumably it's another one of those well-hidden switches that I am supposed to locate. Maybe behind some pillar or something. Oh dear. Alright, let's head upstairs and check every single bookshelf. Meticulously. There we go! There's another button! You wouldn't expect one here, but there it is. Any cultists inside? Let's hope not. Okay, you gotta hurry. Moonkey. No! What? No! How, what, why would you do that to me? Ow! Do I still have monster vision? I do not have monster vision. I got nibbled on by rats. And there's nothing to be found here. Though I guess it was to... Oh, come on! What? Where did you come from? No! Stop releasing rats! No! No! No, come. Is there an unlimited supply of rats? Is there? Nope, I think I've ran out of rats. Alright. Alright, let's calm down. Leave. And slay this cultist. Of course, they have been set loose. Huh? Any more? Yeah, it is relatively confusing, I guess. The buttons are hidden, the most annoying of places. But still, as long as you get what... Oh, look, a Cerberus. As long as you know what to expect, you can handle it, I would say. Oh, and I don't have the special weapon. Because, once again, that is something I will absolutely praise about this game. It does get that much right. The level... Whoa! The level design and the atmospheric nature of it, which go hand in hand, essentially. It's all atmospheric because of the level design. I've lost a bit of health, but that's okay. I do want to eliminate 100% of them. Are there any cultists left? Because once again, as we have firmly established, I do want to have 100% of a kill rate. To which extent I was also even willing to kill every single last rat that was there. Just to get that out of the way. I think I'm fine. Alright, was there another power-up for me to pick up? I did pick up the invulnerability, I did pick up the life seed, I think that's it. Except for the guns akimbo up there, that I can't really access. There's the moon doll, right there. And what lies beyond? Oh. This leads outside to some sort of a courtyard. Would it close on its own? You know, I understand the purpose of this. Once you close the door, you no longer have to render anything on the other side. So it helps with performance, but my goodness, is this an annoying prospect. I guess you can look at it from two sides. On one hand, it's handy, because the door closes so you cannot be shot from the other side. But on the other hand, much like a cat, I would like to be able to come in and out as I please. I like the idea of being able to dart out, kill a few cultists, then dart all the way back in. Hit and run. But unfortunately, they're not gonna let me. Alright, so let's save, open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Predictable. And I'm down to 59 HP. That's right, 59 HP. Let's head back inside and collect some beating hearts. I absolutely need them at this stage. How they've managed to riddle me with bullets so thoroughly that my health has gone from 200 all the way down to this, basically remains a mystery, but hey. Fair enough. I picked that heart to get a single point of health. Whatever. I presumably will not be coming back. I've messed with the library enough as it is. Oh great, now we are supposed to go into a hedge maze. Ah yeah, speaking of which, you can just dive in and pick up health from here. Convenient. And what's behind corner number 1? I have a fairly straightforward answer to this one. Let me tell you this much. This game has scared me when I played it initially in certain parts when I had no idea what to expect. For instance, that train bit, where you go a bit ahead, you clear out the room, you then pretty smugly feel satisfied with what you have done. No, it's the end of the level. You clear out that part of the train, with a bit of difficulty might I add, and then suddenly, right behind you, zombies burst out of a crate. That's a nice little beat. That's a fascinating little moment, that's a great little experience. Or that room you get locked in, with the evil chanting and all that. When suddenly, once again, zombies burst out of walls. And in close quarters, mind you, just suddenly try to maul you to death. That's also quite nice. All those sorts of spots where you find these severed hands that try to strangle you. I guess the game is scary. Not necessarily... Obviously, the graphics are pathetic from today's perspective, and back in the day might have been a smidgen more impressive, but still, they are what they are. But what gives the game the atmosphere absolutely is the level design. Is it the sound design? The sound design is so-so, I guess, but it's the level design. It's positively devilish. Okay, I would just like to point out that I did kill 50 out of 50 enemies, but out of the 3 secrets on this level, I have found 4. Alright? There were 3 secrets here, and I found 4 secrets, so 1 more secret than there was. Which also makes me think there was a tome over there. Now, was I supposed to use it to reach a secret level, possibly? 50 enemies does seem pretty low, and it was a relatively short level, but what on earth is going on with the secret count? Seriously. Because yes, I did discover 4 secrets, but can they actually not properly enumerate the number of secrets on a level? That's sloppy. Once again, it's the little things, it's these sort of details that just go to show. Yeah, I know, right? See, I go above and beyond. I don't just find all the secrets on a given level. I don't just give it 100%, I give it 133%. That's just the kind of guy I am. And we have reached Mission Fall. Lost Monastery. Whee! Yeah, Flame, you were saying about the scariness of this game? That startled me a bit. But of course, as long as you're not dealing with cultists, that is also annoying to deal with. Now that's satisfying. As long as you're not dealing with cultists, you can just circle strafe the enemies to hell and back. But I guess that's mostly the new engine. With the old engine, you would not have as good of a time. Although you could presumably still circle strafe, and you would be expected to. Either way, yes, monastery. And I'm desperately worried that since there was a tome on the last level, maybe, just maybe, there was a passage to a secret level over there that I have missed out on. That is true. Humans are more dangerous than monsters. Now, of course, as far as I'm concerned, monsters are the real monsters. And you're going to have a rough time convincing me otherwise. But humans are more dangerous. Is there anything behind this? It seems like there's something behind this little wall right here. I desperately want to get to the other side, but what could possibly lead me there? There's gotta be some... Yeah, some hidden pathway, some sort of a switch, something. Ah yes, a brilliant statue, but you can mostly go through it. Glorious. Anything to be found here? Sorry, I have to hug every single wall, I have to discover all the secrets that lie beyond. That is the way you get more secrets on a given level than there are. The Holy Order of Carpathia makes perfect sense. It does sound like we're in Transylvania, so a good point though. Let's search for the hidden scrolls that you've mentioned. A path downstairs, a path to the left, and a door. Whoa, no! Every time! I mean, I wanted to go through the door. I did not expect to get so savagely assaulted, but fair enough. Yeesh. And down to 76 health I go. Ah yes, monster vision. This absolutely useless invention. Maybe, just maybe, it had some utility back in the days of CRT monitors that, well, arguably more dark, but it still doesn't make that much sense in my eyes. Monster vision just appears to be thoroughly useless. I have no idea what you mean. Oh, you mean a beating heart? Was there one? Of course there was, thanks. Yeah, but you said heat. Yeah, you gotta be more precise than that. And of course I have the doctor's bag, so I hypothetically can use that. I wasn't even paying attention to my health, but yeah, obviously. I need to mentally make an inventory of the sort of items I encounter for just such an occasion. Well, yes, as I was saying, monster vision is just useless as far as I can tell. Oh, damn it. Well, there we go again. I just gotta let them round corners so I can neatly dispatch them. All you know, I can just shoot the edge of the robe Works just as well as shooting any other bit of them because they don't have sections, the silly little billboard sprites. There we go, done! No, 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 we're not done, not quite yet. Hold on. Now we're done. Down to 81 HP. Gotta find some more hearts. Plenty of TNT around. Oh, and a doctor's bag. Fine. Might as well expend this one to heal up the tiniest of bits. Presumably you are expected to get hurt a decent bit. By this juncture. Will this still open? Oh, come on. Stop it. Right. There's the path upstairs. There's the path downstairs. But this is inaccessible. Alright then. We're expected to find the moon key. And the file key to enter these separate passages. And the only way to get that additional key, well, to get any of these keys really, is to head upstairs as far as I can tell. Up the spirally staircase. I expected something to pop out halfway there, halfway through. Oh look, bats! They do deserve to die, they are a nuisance, and I think they count as enemies. Thank you. Gotta remember, 2 beating hearts all the way over here should I need healing. I also have a doctor's bag to pick up down there, and a doctor's bag will equip right now. Oh. You can head outside. Well, that's mildly confusing. But I guess the landscape here might be a smidgen more complicated than one would expect. Oh, come on now, cultist. Shot it in the leg, presumably it doesn't matter, no sections. This is not Dead Space. What was the... I think historically the first game to introduce various hit sections on monsters was Soldier of Fortune, wasn't it? I do remember a bit of a kerfuffle about that game back in the day. Although I'm not sure if that was the first game that actually had headshots implemented, but I do remember it mentioning enemies having sections. Or something, an article mentioning enemies having sections over there. Never mind, no matter. Just a tiny bit of trivia. Down you go. Shotgun shells collected. What do we have here? What on earth is this place? It's an occult workshop, isn't it? Something along those lines. Research laboratory. I can head inside through here or through there. Let's go to the... Let's take the earlier path first. Is it the way to go? Is it? So many crosses. Caleb? Hello? Nothing to add? I mean, I understand that you can't open the door, but come on. I would have preferred him to remark about it in some fashion. To inform me why exactly he cannot go through. But I guess I am expecting too much of him. Poor little guy. Is it safe here? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. Why would it be? Down you go, rat. Any hands nearby? Nope. There's gotta be something behind. Ha! Of course there is. They are indeed Catholic crosses. That is a good point. Yeah, but why the door was closed, I have no clue, and Caleb neglected to inform me. Would have expected some information. You could have just said that it's locked. I would have accepted that much. Alright, let's flip the switch. Presumably that will unlock the door. Yep, sounds like it. Oh boy! Oh no! Down he goes. And there are two more of them there. That'll do it. But I hear more of them out there. So I gotta be cautious. Anything on the left? No. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, misclick. I did hear voices out there. And I don't think it's the lack of meds on my part. Yep. Well, that might have been a tad excessive, but you know, I have the ammo to spare. Alright. Let's head on inside through the door. Wow, he refused to shoot me. Either that or time slowed for me for a moment there. Oh my goodness, maybe my heart skipped a beat, but yeah, that seemed like an eternity as I stared him down. Was it an eternity? No, it doesn't seem that way. Anyway, I have acquired the moon key. Now I can drop down through here and be on my way. Is there anything I've left behind? I don't think so. Well, the doctor's bag, I guess. Yeah, fine, let's head back through here. Pick up the beating heart. Oh, great. So I will not even pick up the doctor's bag because I will be too damn greedy to do that. I could hypothetically do it. Nothing stopping me, except for the fact that I would waste so much because I have 81 health on the current one. So it really doesn't feel right to waste it. I want to top it up as much as I can. Alright. Moondall, here we go. Well, out you go, out you go. Chop, chop. Oh, you know, there might be zombies inside. They'll literally go chop, chop on you. Come on, buddy. Out you go. Come on. Thank you. See? I have spelled them. I have saved them. Now they're just gonna mill about in the lobby. Helplessly and mindlessly. No, dude. No, don't come here. It'll not end well for you. Dude, no. No, dude. Fine. That's what you want, then so be it. Alright, here we can see the church exterior in its full glory. And we can hear the zombies about to devour the poor innocent civilian. Well, one zombie, really. Where did he come from? From behind the tree? There we go. Right click to set them on fire neatly. Poor guy, he must be so scared. I don't blame him. It is a terrifying experience. That is indeed a good point. That's how you figure out whether there are cultists there. Are you being shot? No. No cultists around. It's like that dragon detector from Discord. From Discworld. A simple stick. If it's on fire, there's a dragon nearby. Right, a beating heart over here. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember the doctor's bag and all these sorts of implements. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, what? No, what? Was that something I've pressed behind that door, or was that just something that triggered on its own? You know what? Right click it is. Ha ha ha. I am more and more of a fan of the right click on the flare gun as we speak. My goodness. Is it fun to... Hold on. Is it something... Yeah, you unlock it through here. And what? You get the napalm launcher? Seems that way, yes. So there's what seems like a button anyway. Oh, come on! No! There's gotta be a limit to the number of... No, please stop. Can you actually... Okay. The good news is we'll save you. Well, the bad news is, well, we gotta get out to progress. Wait, what? Now, hold on. Flame? You seeing this? Sloppy. Seriously. No, you leave that civilian alone. You monster. You know, I get it. I really get it. Trust me. It's a nice idea. You press this button, a zombie spawns over there, and then the doors unlock so you can grab the napalm launcher. That's all fine and dandy, but you shouldn't code it literally like that. A zombie spawns unless you've already killed it. That's the way it should have been coded. Come on now. I praised it. The design is nice. Infinite hearts. I don't know. Well, first of all, let me state the obvious. I don't think this was planned. I don't think it was a conscious design decision. I think this was just sloppy coding. That's about it. The Holy Order of Carpathia. I think it was just an error in scripting. But these sorts of issues can be corrected, and my goodness, they should be corrected. You shouldn't write code like that. I mean... No, I get it that you can write code like that, but when you do, you really should... Someone should check it, and you should correct it once it gets checked. It's such an obvious, glaring mistake, and obviously... I honestly have no idea what to say. This is the third Doctor's bag, by the way. I have one, there was another one back there, and this is the third one. Am I supposed to go around it? Can I even do that? Well, the good news is... Well, you say that, but... Quite demonstrably, I do. That's actually not the issue. Yeah, you underestimate the enemies in this game and my ability to get hurt. What a blazing fire. Alright, let's use this up. Down to 34. You know, I'll come back for it. Soon enough. There's plenty more where that came from, isn't there? Presumably. Come on, can I deal with this corpse? Come. Whatever. Alright. Let's just, what? Go for a full frontal assault? That tends to end very poorly every single time I try it. But then again, on one hand, I'm losing patience with... I shouldn't have used the doctors, whatever. Picked up a few bullets. I'll just go back there and heal back up if I need to. No. No. I mean, you see what's going on here, don't you? Presumably you're supposed to go full Santa Claus on this. Yeah, exactly. Let's do this. Ho, ho, ho! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright. Plenty of ammo for the Tesla gun, which is cute and everything, except for the fact that I don't have the Tesla gun yet. Not in this scenario. Oh, come on, is that it? Ammo for a gun I don't even have? Well, can I be handed the Tesla gun, please? Please? Oh, okay, okay. This is where you find the side path. Fair enough. I did not head in this direction initially, so I have that path explored. The only other path remains to head on upstairs. Oh, I didn't even notice that I've used up the health. I've expended it.
It's stuck.
What do you mean it's stuck?
It's stuck.
Well, how on earth am I supposed to get there then, Caleb? Oh, right, from the side. It's been barricaded. Who would do that? Alright, here's the plan. We pick up guns akimbo, and we head downstairs to cause some mayhem. A little bit of mischief. Let's do this. There we go, 97. Whoa! Alright, Spectre dead. What was that laugh? Come on. Alright, 36. Oh, come on. No, 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 there's a... Okay, I just have to head back up. By which point my power-up will have expired. But that's okay. I didn't need it any longer anyway. Alright, there's the can. I don't like the can particularly, but I presumably should start using it on some less horrifying enemies, like possibly the zombies, maybe the spiders. Anything in circumstances where I can permit myself to take my sweet time. When dispatching enemies, let's pick up the doctor's bag. We will not be heading back through here. Oh, this has been locked. Okay. Okay, we're going out... we're going out via the window then. Makes perfect sense to me. We're out. We now have at our disposal the flame key and the moon key. Hello there, civilian. How are you doing? Looking good. Alright, let's go through the flame door. You guys might want to clear out. This is about to get messy. Presumably. That was unnecessary. I want to kill the bats. Alright, where are the bats? Where are the bats? Are they upstairs? Do I want to head upstairs to slay the bats? Let's ignore the bats. Fine, even if I miss out on a couple of kills. Whoa! I'm sorry, civilian. What is going on out there? Down he goes. Can we head out though? Presumably we will reach the water soon enough. I can see a key over there, so that doesn't sound particularly optional to me. Fine. Let's go through the underground facility. The cave. A dark sort of a... Let's go into the chthonic depths. Whoa boy. Okay. Here's the plan. Ow! Well, wasn't the best of plans, was it? But that's okay, they provided me with enough healing. This will fall apart, won't it? Presumably as I try to get across it, it'll fall apart. Nope, it will not. Never mind. Oh, no, come, no, get back here! I want my kill rate... Oh. Stop it! What? How is it even... Yes, you should... What a... My shell casings! Stop. This game sometimes, seriously. The shell casings are endlessly bouncing on the bridge. The gargoyles just spinning in circles, just pirouetting in the air. Don't get me wrong, it is a nice game and I like it, but seriously, it's just flawed. Just die already, please. Yeesh. There's presumably something down there that I can investigate, isn't there? Stop falling! Should I just hop down there or should I progress forward? Both options seem equally viable. I don't want to miss out on anything. Ah, whatever. Let's go through the cave, head downstairs. You presumably reach the water anyway. Right? We're out. Not outnumbered or outgunned, but merely outside. Good enough for me. File armor has been acquired. Nope. Ow. Well, I was running out of options here. You know, I could have used the can. I can use the can. No one's stopping me. But I have... Whoa! A sea monster on land. That's... Why are you on land, little sea monsters? You know what? Who cares? They're stuck down the... I have no idea what that is. That's not invisibility, is it? Oh, hello. Your pathfinding is very bad, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry for you. That's okay, little sea monsters. My aim is very bad. We'll get along just fine. Alright, can I actually reach that guy with the dynamite? And I don't mean that guy with dynamite, I do mean reach him with it. But once again, scariness. Scariness is questionable in these sorts of circumstances. Because we... Oh, no, no! Reflective shots? Shadow cloak. Okay. I understand. For you see, when you're dealing with melee monsters, that's one thing. I have no idea what the Shadow Cloak even does. Presumably something good, but I have no idea what. I wish these things were a little bit more self-explanatory, but they're not. And just like that, all the cultists are dead. You have to jump down the well, don't you? You just go down the well. Let's not do so quite yet. Presumably it's the path to the next level. Although, what do I know? Alright, 2 paths remain. Into the water and up there. Let's head into the water first. Oh, piranha. Great. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Little fishies. Just checked. The Cloak of Shadows does nothing at all. You've gotta be kidding me. What? Does it just look fancy? It resembles a black cloak of invisibility, but it appears to have no effect. What? You know, I understand a certain degree of sloppiness and incompetence, but is this an active bit of malice or something? Yeah, it sounds like something they didn't implement, but then again, Flame, it begs the question, why exactly did they put it there then? If you don't implement functionality for a given item, you usually don't leave it on a level as a pickup, now do you? Oh great, another doctor's bag. Not that I need it. See, this is the thing about this game, it's relatively binary. Either you've managed to survive an encounter with the cultists because you knew they were there, or you didn't know they were there, you're dead by now, and you have no need of the doctor's bag. Forgot to remove it. Come. You know, yeah, it seems like this expansion was rushed. I would say the level design is reasonably good, but my goodness, the devil's in the details. And the devil's particularly sloppy here. That's it, it's just a doctor's bag. I'll come back for it, possibly. And I guess to a certain extent I
need a key.
Right. I guess I have to go down the well. I understand that you have deadlines. And those deadlines are of grave importance. But still, this leaves a bad taste in my mouth. It's just such an absolute disappointment to see these sorts of things. Oh no. Well, I've kicked the bucket. Literally. Alright, into the drink I go. Down and through. Whoa! Look at me go! Oh, come on, little fish. Ow. Oh, come. The amount of damage I take from them is... What am I doing wrong exactly? How am I... Not aiming properly. Alright, down they go. I've lost 10 hit points and I guess I'll live. Yeesh. An unimplemented cloak. Sheesh. Okay, okay. Please don't tell me I can't get out. Oh, thank goodness. At this point, I'm essentially mentally ready for anything. No, don't... Ow! Damn it. Oh. Oh, that's great. They're trapped in a shallow pond of sorts. Well, in a bit of a... What is this, an estuary? Ah yes, a cloak of invisibility. See, this one works. This one works as advertised. No! Get back here! No! I only have 10 seconds, I get back! No! I have to... No! 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 Come back here! No! Damn it! Oh, that is indeed a very good question. Right, of course. I figured they were just there for decorative purposes, but yeah, I guess it would make sense to have them be a part of the game. But apparently they're not. And you know, this part I understand, this part I appreciate, this part is perfectly sensible. Of course, you have plenty of things that you ultimately end up cutting from the game. Not every single thing makes it, but come on now, if you leave certain things unimplemented, or if you have a sloppy implementation of something, that's just a huge disappointment. So stuff like pathfinding in this game, that should have been done properly in the base game. That's not something that can really be overlooked. Or that little item, it should never have been placed there. If... Can. There we go. I've successfully used the can. And my reward for that is that I get more of the can. Transform into a demon. Well, that's certainly on brand as far as the game is concerned. That's certainly appropriate. Is this a dead end? Seems like a dead end. Yep, it appears to be a dead end. Ha ha ha! Except that there's a secret over here. Ha 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 ha! Gotta be persistent and thorough enough. Nope. Well. Hold on. Why is this movement so bumpy? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let me get this straight. If it's called up there, then presumably you can call it down using this switch. And if you want to go up, you just flip this one, right? Yep, that's about it. That's the mechanism. Alright, we've made our way all the way over here. Via a bizarre little... That's a lot of noise. Nature. Always so querulous. Is there a secret if you go through here? Or have we been here? If you travel upstream, do you reach anything interesting? No, you don't. No, you don't. We've been here. Alright. Presumably I'm supposed to travel... No, I've already traveled downstream, haven't I? Alright, then you reach the cave, and you presumably are supposed to travel even further downstream to finally get back to where you were before. Plop. Oh no, not you again! Oh no, not so... Oh no, no! Oh great. I hate this. Where's the zombie? Where is the zombie? Hello. Stop it. It's like you're swinging right next to my ear, but you're so many levels below. You're so far detached from me. Just... God damn it. Let's drop the dynamite right there. Will that kill the zombie? Yes, it will. Mission accomplished. Right? Zombies dead. Fish are dead. Calling them fish really doesn't do them justice, now does it? Not in the slightest. Little piranhas. Ah, the bloodthirsty fiends. Oh no, come on. No, not you again. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Out of ammo for the shotgun. I'm done. I'm just done. Now I have to stab piranhas to death with my bell pitchfork. Oh no. Oh no, this is horrible. I'm chasing a cultist down underwater with a pitchfork. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, wait, where did I find this? You know what? Never mind. You know what they say about gift horses and mouths? Double pitchforks! What? Well, not quite. You got me excited there for a moment. Double voodoo dolls? No, that doesn't happen either. You can't just hold 2 dolls in your hands. That wouldn't make sense. You gotta hold the pin in one of them. Okay, okay, I see how it is. I could go downstream or I could try to dispatch the cultists using remote control dynamite. Notice how they absolutely fail the spot check over here. They have no idea what's going on. Not a clue. They think all is hunky do- Whoa! I mean, yeah, you could hypothetically have 2 dolls in each hand and just bash them together, but I don't think that would accomplish much of anything. I'm basically out of everything by this stage. But I have found the Tesla gun someplace at some point! What is this? What is this supposed to be? Oh, gee, thanks, that really helps. It's all Greek to me. In loving memory. Of what? It's a bit of wood. Okay, maybe that used to be something else, you know? Maybe that was a statue or something, a carving. What? I just don't know! Okay. Lesson learned, do not walk into the fire. Now, I think a reasonable objection on my part is going to be that with 141 health, I did not expect that to immediately and irrevocably end in death, but hey. I know I shouldn't have done that. Fair enough. Alright, we have been spat out over here next to a bunch of piranhas. Let's plop on down. Slay the fish. The single fish left alive, anyway. Get out. Upstairs, open the door, get on the floor. And everybody, do the dinosaur. What lies beyond? Is this the end of the level? It should be. A bell. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, ding dong. That doesn't seem to... Ow. No, I don't think I'm supposed to jump from the side here. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do at all. Am I supposed to shoot the bell? Well, maybe after dinging the bell, I'm just supposed to head downstairs. That's the only option I can see here. Okay. Have I opened up? I have opened a path! Okay, fine. Remain calm and zap them with the tester gun. Yeah, no, that just opened the path, and presumably that's the end of the level. I would at least assume so. Yes! It is the end of the level! Holy Order of Carpathia, there we go! I've discovered 4 out of 6 secrets, fairly reasonable, and I've killed 123 out of 126 enemies. For all I know, the few remaining enemies were the 3 bats that just got away. But that is okay. And the next level is a steamboat. But for now, I think that's where I will leave off. Thank you all so much for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.